Alrighty guys, welcome back to the best investing money management channel on YouTube. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the top metaverse stocks to buy right now. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys get anything in value out of this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. And if you guys want to learn more about investing in the market, go ahead and check out my course. And you guys can sign up for less than a cup of coffee. You guys will have access to the chat room and the course for less than a cup of coffee. So make sure you guys check that out. So starting off with stock number one. Stock number one is Nvidia, ticker symbol NVDA. Now the reason why I love this one so much is because over the past couple of years, we've seen so much growth from Nvidia. The stock itself has gone from about $30 all the way up to $340 in about 46 bucks. It sold off down to very affordable pricing, down to about $139 a share. The stock has a beautiful upward trend, which is fantastic. And personally, right now, the sell-off in this stock is just representing a for sale sign to buy this stock at a more affordable pricing. And I understand people are going to say, well, Carter, they released earnings and it wasn't the greatest, right? They released earnings and they brought in about $6.7 billion. And comparing that to about last year where they brought in about $4 billion, they still have a nice revenue increase, but pretty much Wall Street was expecting them to make more money, which I get because people aren't spending like they used to, but Nvidia itself is actually killing it in the metaverse space. They have fantastic products for computers, software, and a whole bunch of other things. So personally, Nvidia is a great stock for this, and I definitely think the future for them is very large, and they are highly invested, and they have one of the top of the line chips in AI. So that is awesome. Awesome. So stock number two is Microsoft, ticker symbol MSFT. Now the reason I love Microsoft so much is very similar to Nvidia. It has that beautiful upward trend. We've seen some sell-off back down to very affordable pricing. On top of that, they have the Halo lens. Pretty much they are the very similar to like the Oculus, where you can integrate games, you know, your internet, your email, all that right on your head, which is really cool. So I definitely think that itself is fantastic. I think that if they can make it a little more affordable, because right now they're about $3,500 for those, comparing it to Oculus, which is about $300. But on Microsoft, there's a lot more to do. But looking at the stock itself, let's go ahead and break down some of these earnings. The company brought in on their last earnings here quite a bit of money. They brought in about $51 billion, and on the other one, $49 billion. The issue we face is right now, like I said, people aren't spending like they used to. So kind of we're having a whole bunch of tech companies miss their earnings. But personally, I think that if you have a long-term mindset, the short-term volatility that Microsoft's going to face, even if this thing continues to sell off for like a year, 6 months, whatever, if you're dollar cost averaging into this thing, you're going to be banking money when this thing recovers. On top of that, the company pays a dividend of about 62 cents per quarter, which is really strong. So you can get great growth, you can get compound interest, dividends, and you're investing in the metaverse. On top of that, Microsoft is one of the leading companies in software. So I definitely think that is really cool as well. Software and AI. I think the future for them is very high, and I think that they will make a solid product that's affordable for consumers with the metaverse here. Now the last one here is ticker symbol U. Now U is pretty much it's called Unity Software. And I know this one here is going to be the more volatile one we saw, but the reason why this one is so cool is because Unity is a widely used 3D video game engine, which allows people to pretty much create a 3D world. On top of that, a whole bunch of real estate people use it when they can go through and make the home where you can just walk through the house and you can, you know, put that headset on, go on your phone, and walk through the house without even being there. So I think that's really cool as well. And on top of that, analysts expect a revenue growth of about 20% and a top of the line at 30%. Looking at their last earnings, they brought in about $297 million. Still didn't beat expectations, which is fine. The previous one here missed earnings. This one here beat earnings. So yes, people aren't spending like they used to, but this stock is sold off from $210 to $41 a share, which is perfect, right? This is going to be a higher risk, higher reward play, but one that I think is definitely worth taking. This one here, guys, I've been buying it here for the past couple of months when we've gotten this sell off here, and given we're finally starting to get some consolidation representing some decent support here, this is a good opportunity. Pick up a couple of shares, hold it. Definitely higher risk, higher reward play. I'm personally, guys, these are the top 3 stocks for the metaverse. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you guys later. Take care.